So what do we say of Ghana losing to USA, Brazil drawing with Mexico?
No, others are, listen, modern day football, I mean, today's football there are no minions in football anymore. Like if you look at Iran, it was a coach that gave them the game, Carlos Queiroz. He was assistant to Alex Ferguson for donkey years. He coached Portuguese national team. He had coached some of the big clubs, you know, in the world. He coached South Africa at a point. He's a coach that is very seasoned. I don't have anything against Keshi. Keshi is a very brilliant coach. He has done what no Nigerian has done in terms of coaching. But I think he should also look inwards, and he should also sit and take advice from people. Because for you to be a coach, you don't just sit and say you are taking total responsibilities. Don't do that. I've been opportune to watch an Arsenal training in London Conning. As a Wenger came out 10 minutes to the end of the training. Only 10 minutes, and I was wondering why. Because you see defenders a coach that is just put on the defenders. The other one, midfielders, the other one, attackers, the other one, goalkeepers, you know. So his own was just, he came out with a piece of paper, talking to this, talking to that, just trying to do like a summary, a synopsis of all what they have done. And that's it, and he left. To me, that's when France, Émile Jacquet, won the World Cup in 1998, he went with about 100 and something coaches. There was a consortium of coaches working with him. And all these coaches, some of them have played that same wing, like 5, 6 of them. So how do you think they'll get it wrong? Don't get it wrong. That's what France are doing again. They have a consortium of coaches telling them, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we did it in our time. This is how we're going to do it. So if you look at all these things, you should know that it goes beyond one person. Keshi has tried. To me, he's a hero. He has done what he can do. You know, everybody has their limit. Everybody has their capacity. Maybe he has reached his capacity. That is just the truth. Maybe he has reached his capacity. Maybe he needs to enhance his capacity to get to the next level. That is what I'm saying.
But if he wins...
Enhancing the capacity.
If we get to the next stage, won't all this...
No, you see, like I said, Nigeria, football is very important to Nigeria. If you know what's going on in this country right now, one thing that stabilizes us, one thing that keeps us together is football. Even the people terrorizing Nigeria, I believe on that day, they sat even in the forest and watching the Super Eagles. It's a major unifying factor. I'm telling you, that is the truth. So you should understand the dynamics. You should understand why football should be taken very seriously. Look at Nigeria. Whatever is even happening there today is a reflection of what happens in our local league. Look at Nigeria, as big as Nigeria, we do not have a referee in the World Cup. Meanwhile, countries like Burundi, countries like Kenya, countries like, I think, Burundi, Kenya, Rwanda have referees in the World Cup. Why? Because FIFA knows that referees in Nigeria cannot be trustworthy. And that is the truth.
As an indictment?
It's an indictment, and I'm saying it unequivocally.
What is NFF doing about that?
They are working, they are coming out with a game plan. As I spoke with Megiri. You don't, listen, the NFF on the part have done what they need to do, even in this World Cup. They gave the Super Eagles quality preparation. Give it to Megiri. Quality preparation. When I mean quality preparation, look at the kind of matches they played. Friendlies against US, Mexico, Scotland, Italy. What else do you need again? Do you hear anything about grumbling about allowances? They paid them all the allowances, gave them first-class treatment. So on the part of NFF, I don't think they have any blame. And they are coming out strong on the referees. That's an information I'm going to give to them, because do you know what it means? Look at the match between, was it Germany and Portugal, officiated by Cameroonian. Do you know what it means to the image of Cameroon? That they are people of integrity, they are people they can trust. When you're talking about rebranding does not mean, oh, Nigeria is safe on investment. Every single factor, everything you call a factor counts. Officiating, coming out, seeing a Nigeria officiating a very important game, knows that there's a silver line in terms of credibility, in terms of integrity, in terms of, and that alone can attract businesses to you. So it goes beyond that. So I think all these are areas, all these are things that we should take very seriously. And going forward, I just think that we had an under-17 team that won the under-17 World Cup not too long ago. If you look at these players, from their keeper to the defense, to the midfield, and to the attack, seasoned and wonderful players with a lot of dream, with a lot of future. What do we do? Get those players back. Let them not prepare for Russia. Let them prepare for Qatar. Keep them together.
Okay.
The NFF can do that. Come strongly, keep them together, monitor their movement. If they go to one club, they are not being treated well, bring them back. Bring some other Nigerians too that are equally gifted. The preparation must start today if we must make an impact in 8 years' time. I'm not talking about 4 years' time. 4 years' time, I'm not sure of it.
Okay, all right. Clearly, we'll have some work to do there. I want to thank you for coming on. Amaju Pinnick is Executive Chairman, Delta State Sports Commission. We'll be back after this break. Join us again. Welcome back. Well, yes, indeed. That's the show today. We thank you all for watching and for your comments as well. We appreciate all of them. Just keep them coming in, and then we'll always keep having a look at all of them when we can, actually, both on and off the show. Well, we're off the show now, and thank you for watching. I'm Chamberlain Osal.
Thank you. I'm Mao Kwe Ogun.
Many thanks. I'm Sulaiman Alede. See you again.